Turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding. But what I can't decide. Will only be the king I know he is, the king I see inside. You feel the love tonight. He's the evening breeze. The world falls.
Mickey, we're about to sing our second number. Mickey, peut-être pourrais-tu nous aider?
Vous aider?
Oh, please, Mickey.
This is the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest, happiest season of all. With those holidays, music, mayhaps, and mirrors, with friends to all. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
Encore une fois!
Time of the
Amber, shh! It's a surprise! Oh.
Une surprise!
As-tu? Oh, this is so much fun! À toi de jouer! L'assurance! Suivez-nous les amis! Tous ensemble! Come on everyone! Clap your hands! I know this song! Oh, this is so much fun! Mimi a toujours des idées géniales! Oh, Mimi!
On Christmas time, on Christmas time, the trend is here, it's evergreen. On Christmas time, on Christmas time.
Tous ensemble! C'est l'esprit de Noël!
Not only green, it's summer season, but also rich and snow and sweet.
de cette saison magique pendant l'illumination du sapin. It's time to celebrate the joy of the season as we light our beautiful Christmas tree. Merry Christmas to all.
body, you feel it in the air. There's something quite exciting. There's magic everywhere. With the family, decorate the tree. Under the mistletoe, fantasy, holiday of fun.
Let's decorate our Christmas tree!
Wonderful idea! Oh, and Santa, where is it?
Ouvrez grand vos yeux.
Open your eyes wide!
Oh, Santa, it's beautiful! And so magical, too! I have an idea!
Parfait! Alors, à toi de jouer! Donald, à ton tour!
Come on, Donald! It's your turn!
This was fantastic!
Oh, Donald, it's so cute!
Très intéressant, Donald! Dingo, commence-tu?
Cookie, what do you think?
I like orange.
Orange? Mais Dingo, nous fêtons Noël, pas Halloween!
I know. Just imagine and look.
It's Christmas in the air.
Regardez autour de vous. Il me semble que nous pourrions demander de l'aide à tous nos amis réunis ce soir. Come on, everyone. We need your help. Make a wish and let's decorate our Christmas tree. Faites un vœu. À Noël, tout est possible. L'impossible. Oh, oh, oh. Mais ne manquez pas.
And remember, always listen to your conscience. It is magical after all.
À son spectacle nocturne Disney Dreams, présenté par Pandora.
a second star to the right. It can take you to Neverland and any place else your dreams can take you.
La magie de la deuxième étoile peut nous faire voyager au travers de nos rêves.
Wendy, it's time to fly into a world of adventure, to places beyond your wildest dreams. All we need is faith and trust. Oh, and a little bit of dust. Pixie dust.
Avec la poussière d'étoiles.
Hey, Tink! Tinkerbell! Where are ya?
Clochette.
We need you, Tink!
Clochette.
Tinkerbell!
C'est la fête, c'est la fête, service garanti impec. Mettez votre petite bavette, chérie, et nous, on veille au test. Plat du jour et au beurre, ici on sert à toute heure. Cuisine au beurre, c'est la meilleure. Et croyez-moi, je suis connaisseur. Tout le monde chante, tout le monde danse. Oui, ma c'est ça, c'est la France. Un bon dîner, ça vaut mieux qu'un coup de trompette. Prenez donc le menu, et quand vous l'aurez lu, on fera la fête, ce sera chouette, Maninette. is lifted, how do I still see the light?
And it's like the sky is blue.
Once everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
You old codfish, this time you've gone too far. Tinkerbell! Come on, Tink! We gotta put the magic back in the star where it belongs. You did it, Tink! That showed up. Sure is good to have you back, Shadow.
But let's just say that Oaken is not the easiest one when it comes to negotiating, and I came up short. Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true?
Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you.
Aw, thanks, buddy. But people smell better than reindeers. Sven, don't you think I'm right?
That's once again true for all except you.
You got me. Let's call it a night.
Enfin, un petit peu l'aide de moins de 3 minutes. Je vous rappelle que nous sommes attendus au sommet de la montagne d'or.
Wait, what?
Tout ça, quoi.
Oh, you mean when she went away?
Voilà.
Sure, of course I remember.
Brace and up.
Tous ensemble.
Et on jette à droite. And we throw to the left. And right. And left. And brace and up. Et dès qu'il se transforme en glaçon. Même si c'est dans le thème, ce serait dommage. Oui. Elsa? Ah bah c'est étrange ça parce que j'aurais juré que... What was that? Vous avez entendu? Did you see something? J'adore tes gros câlins. Mais tu nous as vraiment surpris.
Listen up, Mr. Snowball. Next time I will fit spend that nose of yours.
Quel plaisir de te voir. So good to see you.
Now that's what you call an entrance.
Anna, Christophe. Quand j'étais plus jeune, je pensais que mes pouvoirs étaient une malédiction. Mais j'avais tort. L'hiver s'installe doucement dans la nuit. La neige est reine à son tour. Un royaume de solitude m'a placé là pour toujours. Le vent qui hurle en moi ne pense plus à demain. Il est bien trop fort, j'ai lutté en vain. Cache tes pouvoirs, n'en parle pas, fais attention.
Que j'ai parce que j'ai passé mon temps à chercher ma bonne étoile jusqu'à cette grande fête royale où mon cœur se régale. Avec vous je n'hésite plus et j'ai découvert un sentiment nouveau. L'amour est un cadeau. L'amour est un cadeau. L'amour est un cadeau.
So much more.
With you, love is an open door. With you, love is an open door.
Welcome to my workshop, Mickey. Comme tu le vois, ça mérite un bon coup de balai. As you can see, it needs a good clean.
Quoi? Un chapeau qui parle? Waouh! Cet atelier est vraiment enchanté! Le chapeau enchanté!
Oh, merci très cher, je l'ai cherché partout. Oh, you must be that young magician I've heard so much about.
Moi? Oh, non, ce n'est pas moi. Mais un jour...
Salagadou, la magicabou, la bibidi babidi bou. Mélangez tout ça et vous aurez quoi? Bibidi babidi bou. Salagadou, la magicabou, la bibidi babidi bou. C'est de la magie, moi je n'y connais pas. Oh, bibidi babidi bou. Salagadou, la petit, la magica Scooby-Doo. Mais le truc qui fait boum à tous les coups, c'est bibidi babidi bou. Salagadou, la magicabou, la bibidi babidi bou. Mélangez tout ça et vous aurez quoi? Bibidi babidi bou. Say it with me now, dear. Avec moi.
Bibidi, Bobidi, Bou! Oh! Waouh! Cendrillon!
Have faith in your dreams and someday your rainbow will come shining through. La da da dee, da 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 da, da da dee, da 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 da. The dream that you wish will come. Oh my! It's time to get this young lady to the ball. Il est temps. Oh, come back, dear boy! And remember, my dear, have faith in your dreams, and you'll find what you seek.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh non!
Mesdames and messieurs, the kitchen staff proudly requests the honor of your company. Please accept our invitation and be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sharpie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, what we only live to serve. Try the rest of it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, sir, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Oh, look at that!
Wow!
Voilà! Yeah!
moi plus tranquille.
Merci, félicitations. Tu viens de rencontrer ton nouveau meilleur ami. La magie, c'est ma spécialité. You came to the right land. Meet your new best friend. Well, Alibaba had the 40 thieves here. His daddy had 1,000 tales. But master, you're in luck. Cause up your sleeves, you got a friend of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. So maybe ammunition in your gift. You got some punch, fast. You can win house. The other gotta do is of that town. And I say, so tell me now, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, Johnny Dandy. We never had a friend like me. Well, looky here. Can your friends go out, get out, bruh? Let her rip and that baby so get his heart here. Oh my! Un cadeau pour moi. Where do I sign? Vous l'aurez pas le
La meilleure magie est celle qui rend les gens heureux.
That's you go, big petite. You got it. Never had a friend like me.
Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Who are you?
Je m'appelle Mickey. Et un jour, je deviendrai le plus grand magicien du monde. Dès que j'aurai trouvé ma magie.
That's Elsa. Queen Elsa. Isn't she amazing?
Hello, Olaf. Who is your new friend?
This is Mickey. He wants to be a magician, but he can't find his magic.
Don't worry, Mickey. On the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. The kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. 'Cause you don't feel to let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. And on like a break of dawn. Let it go. Let it go, not perfect and it's gone. We don't stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. You'll never bother me anyway.
Magicien.
You can't give up, Mickey. You must remember what the magic makers taught you. Ne renonce pas. Et souviens-toi des conseils de nos amis magiques. Now, what would a true magician do? Remember, Mickey?
Un vrai magicien tient toujours ses promesses.
Yes. So, isn't it time you kept your promise?
Cherche en toi, caché dans ton cœur, la magie est là pour ton bonheur. C'est le vœu qu'il faut Let the magic shine, la magie brille en toi. Let the magic shine,
va. You take what you got and you give it all away.
D'accord, ok.
Now let it shine. He can do it all the time. Magnifique. Tu n'as pas d'âge là. Tu as le pouvoir de remplir nos cœurs d'espoir. Now let it shine.
Merci beaucoup. Merci à vous. Merci.
Now let it shine.
Vos téléphones, appareils photo et caméras vidéo tout au long de cette séance.
Sacré Vivelle.
Parfait, tout va très bien se passer.
Et voilà, encore un repassé. On se dépêche, nos visiteurs seront là d'une minute.
Think of your dreams.
C'est quoi toi ton plus grand souhait?
What do you wish for more than anything?
Any dream is possible. Any dream is possible. Any dream is possible.
Besoin d'un coup de main?
Mais qui est Mélie? Toujours là quand il faut.
Go on, Axel. Maybe we can find someone who can help.
Tu me ramènes quelqu'un de fancy, mais qui ça?
Oh, I don't know.
Ce qui est exquis, sortons nos vêtements chics.
Just add a little fancy. And voila, life's fantastic. That's French for fantastic. There are basic rules of fancy that everyone should know. May I have a tour too?
Tout le monde veut sa petite visite guidée aujourd'hui. It's all day.
Spark, si tu... Il nous faut toute une équipe. La garde du roi lion.
The Lion Guard. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on attend?
Line Guard, you're not them. So, tu find
La vie est vraiment amusante.
toutes les recrues, merci pour vos efforts héroïques d'aujourd'hui. Vous avez fait preuve de courage et de volonté. Mais votre entraînement ne peut être complet sans une dernière leçon spéciale. Car le meilleur moyen pour devenir un héros est d'apprendre des autres héros.
Salut tout le monde, je parie que j'ai l'air super cool. Attendez pour les photos. C'est celui-là mon meilleur profil.
Aujourd'hui, ensemble, nous sommes plus forts. To all recruits.
Je s'appelle Groot.